Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is I, George, the Philly guy. Today's video, we try out the NUWAVE air fryer. I thought we would start off light. We are going to try out several items. I don't want to make one large video with 10 different items. We're going to do individual items for each video. After all said and done, I will give you my final thoughts on everything. I'll let you know how the food tastes. So today, we start off with something simple. Today, I'm going to start off with fries. We'll do fries today. So, if you guys are ready to go back to the kitchen, we're going to do some fries. Let's go do this. Alrighty, so we're back in the kitchen. Here's what we're dealing with today. Frozen French fries. Basic, generic, shoestring French fry potatoes. Now there's cooking instructions on the side of the bag. If you choose to use that. That is why you have the quick start guide. It gives you times. Now, one thing that I do not like about this quick start guide, if you go here where it says vegetables under potatoes, it'll give you how to cook a whole potato. It also tells you cut in half-inch length French fries. We're not making fresh cut French fries. We are using frozen French fries today. So on the back here, if I go to frozen foods, I have onion rings, breaded shrimp, chicken nuggets, fish sticks, frozen burritos, frozen chicken patties, and mozzarella sticks. Guess what's missing? Frozen French fries. Now, I ran across this and I want to share this with you guys. Using your smartphone, go to your app store. And they do have an app here, NUWAVE. Here's what the app looks like in the event you choose to download it. Now, I downloaded this for a reason. As I showed you in a quick guide, they don't give you times and directions on how to cook frozen French fries. So if you go and open up your app here, it'll give you different devices here. Different appliances from NUWAVE infrared oven, the Brio air fryer, the Nutri pot pressure cooker. Pick the item that you have. We have the Brio air fryer, so that is the one we will select. Now when it opens up, you are greeted with a bunch of recipes, kind of like the recipe book that came with the fryer. So, using your app, if you click on See All Recipes, all the recipes here for the Brio will show up. Now, using the search bar at the top here, if you type in French fries, here we go, frozen French fries. Select it. Long and behold, here's the answer to the mystery. It is not on here, but you will find it on here. Place frozen French fries in NUWAVE Brio basket. Cook at 390 for 12 to 14 minutes. There you go. I wanted to share that with you. In the event that you ran across the same problem that I just did with this, here's your backup. That's the way. That's the way to do it. So, now that that's out of the way, let's make some French fries. Okay, so here's what we're dealing with. Now, these are not frozen. They were frozen. I left them out on the counter for about a half hour or so. So they're not quite room temperature, but they're not frozen anymore either. So we're going to go. I'm going to go with a half a bag here. Now, when I go to cook these, I know what you guys are probably thinking, and you're probably going to ask me at some point in time, do you have to preheat it first? I'm not going to preheat it. I'm just going to go and turn it on. Do not select preheat. Again, this is a learning experience, so you and I are both learning together on how to use this thing. So it said for 400. I believe that's what the app said. Let us double check it. So once again, this app is very handy. All right. French fries was... Frozen French fries was $3.90, 12 to 14. Okay, so temperature up. 390. I will do 14 minutes. 14 minutes. And I will shake them halfway through. So about the 7-minute marker, I will pull that basket out and give them a shake. And we're going to go ahead and start. Alrighty, so I'll get back to it in a few minutes. Alrighty, so we're down at the 8-minute marker. Less than a minute. We're going to go ahead and pause this. Shake the fries up a little bit. And I'll let you know how things are coming out and progressing. Like I said, your preferences may be different than mine. You may want to preheat it first. I took preheat off and I went right in. So that is a question. There we go. We just hit 7. I'm going to go ahead and pause it. So that is a question you probably are going to be asking me later on. But let me cut to the chase and let you know about the preheat. All right, so we're going to go ahead and open this. All right. Give it a nice little shake. Slide that back in. Start it. Let's go another 7 minutes. Alrighty, so we're counting down the last 10 seconds. And then we give it a taste test. Alrighty. The moment of truth. Give it a little shake there. Okay. They're warm. Well, they're hot. Not real hot. A little over the warm side, but not hot, hot. So what I'm going to do, we're going to throw that back in. And we will go back to 390. For future reference, I'm not going to do 390. I'm probably just going to start off at 400. And instead of doing 14 minutes, I may round it off to 20 minutes. And I'll check them after the first 10 minutes. And I will throw the towel in when I feel that they're done. But for now, since we started at 390, I'm going to go back to 390, and I'm going to go back for maybe 5 more minutes. Oh, you know what? We'll go to 4 minutes. And again, we'll check them in 4 minutes, see if there's any difference. Like I said, they're almost done, but they're not quite done. So again, your taste buds are going to be different than mine. You may want them crispy. I don't like my fries crispy. I go to McDonald's and get fries. I like them hot right out of the oven, right out of the fryer. But I also like them a little on the soggy side too. So again, your taste buds are going to differ from mine. So 4 minutes. Let's check them again. Okay, the last 10 seconds are counting down. After putting them in back for an additional 4 more minutes. let's see what we're dealing with. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. So the final verdict, doing frozen French fries, I would do 390 instead of 14 minutes, cook them for 20 minutes. And that should come out perfect. Again, unless you like it a little bit more crispier, you may want to put it in extra, how many more minutes you desire. But I'm happy with it. And let me go ahead and get these on a plate. Alrighty, so here's the final product. Give it a taste test. Oh yeah, that's perfect. 390, go 20 minutes. Do not preheat. Again, everything that I cook in here, I'm not going to preheat. So I'm just going to set my temperature, set my time, and let it cook. Alrighty, well there you have it. Frozen French fries using a NUWAVE. They came out pretty good. I'm going to take it a step further. I'm going to make cheese fries. That's where it's at, right there. Some cheese fries. Anyway, that's going to wrap things up here in the kitchen. Once again, if you're new to the channel, down below, consider hitting that subscribe button. Also, turn on your bell notifications. By doing so, you'll be notified of all future uploads that I post on this channel. So with all that being said, I thank you guys for hanging out as always. I am George the Philly Guy. I'll see you guys in the next video.